Okay, let's look at how we can set up this Berkling BSG-668 3-in-1 butane-powered soldering iron. So these come in really handy when you don't have the ability to plug in or you're just trying to do quick jobs. And with this one, you can get a nice kit. This is the 5-piece kit for new tips, different tips, I should say. Just this one's specific to the BSG-668. This is their Pro model or their advanced model, and the tips are slightly bigger. So just make sure when you're ordering tips, you order the ones that are made to fit your Berkling torch. Okay, so when we're looking at the torch here and we want to switch the tips, it does come with this little wrench. You can just go ahead and loosen that if you need to. And then you're just going to screw on the next tip. Like, they make it, again, very easy. You can unscrew all the way down here if you needed to access that, but you don't, to just switch tips, you don't need to. Okay, so this screw back on by hand. You know, I typically will just screw it as tight as I can by hand, and I'm comfortable with that. If you want to give it a slight turn with a wrench, you certainly can too. So the other thing you can do with these is if you want to set it up for your, if you want to set it up like this, like you're going to be doing some heat shrink, you can go ahead and do that. Just put that right on there on the top of the threads. It won't push down all the way. And then if you did want to open it up, all you're going to do, again, by hand, and that takes it off. That just shows you what's going on there. Okay, so pretty straightforward, very easy to change it. I do like how you can go ahead and change the tips without taking this all the way off. I've had other torches where you have to take that off every time, or at least a few, you know, to add a certain piece that then lets you use different tips. All right. So we'll go ahead, put kind of the standard tip back on, and then I plan on actually doing some soldering with this and then possibly some heat shrink to show you how that works. Again, very easy to just start it. It's got that little whistling sound since this one is like a, you know, more high performance, kind of turbocharged. So that's all that is from. All right, let me go ahead and get some things set up to do some soldering.